Today, the moon is in Sirius Capricorn, so we get that feeling of responsibility, of hard work that is ultimately going to be hopefully worth the efforts we are putting in to move something forward, to shape something, to move something the way we want it to go. I'm Marina Orms here with your Astro Vibe for Tuesday, June 2nd. So we are now a couple days past the full moon in Sagittarius. The moon is waning in Capricorn. So we get a little bit more serious. What do you need to do about what you've been reflecting on, noticing how your beliefs have been changing, how new awareness has been surfacing, and maybe you've been thinking about how you're telling your story and how that might look a little bit different if you incorporate new awareness into how you tell your own story about who you are, even to yourself, if not to other people. So that story could be changing. And with the Capricorn moon, we get serious and we go, okay, what needs to change in my life to live up to how I see myself, and seeing yourself hopefully in a little bit more expanded light than before the Sagittarius full moon. So we are in general right now moving things in new directions. It's very much a year of new beginnings, starting new projects, starting new whatever. So, and wherever the Saturn Neptune conjunction at 0 degrees Aries is in your chart, that can give you an indication of what it is you are starting, or what area of life is this new beginning happening in. So follow me on transformationalastrology.com for more details about that, about how to see where in your chart this might be showing up. But the point is that we have the energy of new beginnings. And so the Sagittarius full moon invited us to see possibility, to see new perspectives where maybe we couldn't see them before, to expand our awareness and open our hearts and minds to what we're becoming, that could really take us into new territory, either literally or metaphorically or symbolically. So with the Capricorn moon, though, today, it's like, okay, what do you need to put in place? What do you physically need to support you in this expanded view of what is possible? How can you organize things in your life to be in alignment with this new awareness of yourself and your story and who you are and where you're heading? Can you organize your space? Can you organize your thoughts? Can you make a plan? Can you put things down on a list that are going to be things you want to do over time, right? So some of us love to make spreadsheets even. Capricorn moon energy is lovely for things like that. So whether you're a pencil and paper kind of person and you need to write it all out, or you're more of into the technology and you want to use the tools that are available, either way, it's all about how you're organizing your thoughts, how you're determining what direction you want to go and what the action steps are, and you're getting a plan for how you're going to make that happen. So Capricorn energy is what's going to support you, right? It's about the foundations. So it's not necessarily that glamorous energy of having the results or the finished product, although it can bring those as well. But it's more about what are the effort steps, the work that you need to put in, and how are you going to do that? What's your plan for how you're going to do that? So putting things on the calendar, deciding what action steps you need, right? And what's going to support you as you move forward. So maybe organizing your bookshelf, maybe cleaning your garage, or organizing your kitchen so that you have food, so you don't have to think about that, right? So all of those are great ways to support yourself with this Capricorn energy, getting organized, and getting that energy of foundations in place. The moon also forms a square to Saturn in Aries, which just underlines everything I've just said. So there's pressure here to put things in place, to activate this Saturnian Capricorn energy, because of course Saturn is the ruler of Capricorn. So, what are the systems and structures? Where do they need to be bolstered or shored up? Where do you need to think deeper about what is going to build strength or resilience for you as things move forward? So we are integrating what we learned at the full moon. We are also still moving through the Taurus moon cycle, which, if you will recall, that has to do with how we implement, how we get grounded, how we sustain and nourish ourselves for the journey ahead. So this is about putting systems and structures in place and getting organized to support that journey ahead and to provide you with the sustenance, nourishment, strength, and resilience that are going to sustain you for the long haul. So those are some things to think about. Thank you for joining me. And for more, follow me at transformationalastrology.com and look for my new podcast, Astrology Heals. First episode coming out on June 7th. So I'm super excited to share that with you. Thank you for subscribing to this YouTube channel. I will continue to be here every day with astrology for unshakable self-care, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.